And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. A great night for baseball ahead on the show. It's the New York Mets going up against the Colorado Rockies. First pitch coming your way next. Just about to get started. And today's starter, Jaden Hill. And Chris, he's a guy that gets better when things get tough.
Yeah, his batting average against is actually better when he's in a jam. So we'll see if he continues to dance his way out of danger.
All right, ready to go here. Here's Jose Ramirez.
Third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
A changeup missing. And we're underway. Swing and a high fly ball pulled foul, and that's out of play. The 1-1. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
And he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
That missed by a lot. And the count is 2-2. Swing and a high fly ball right field. Hauls it in, and there's one away. Let's take a peek at the Mets lineup here. And in an era with a lot of strikeouts, they are right on trend, Chris. A lot of swing and miss in this lineup, and they come in with more strikeouts than any other team in the league right now. Now, this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. Makes the catch, crashing into the wall.
Outstanding catch right there. I love the commitment that he showed. He knew that the wall was close, but was determined to make that catch, and a nice calculation of just how much room he had to try to minimize that contact.
Soto, not sure what to expect after that first pitch.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Swings through that one.
1-1.
Swings and misses. And the count 1-2. 2 outs, base is empty. That missed inside. And the count is even, 2-2.
2 strikes.
And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Mets go down quickly. The Rockies coming up. We've got no score. You're dialed into the show. Back here at Coors Field. And today's starting pitcher, Frankie Montas. What do you have on him?
Well, he brings into this one an excellent strikeout to walk ratio on the season. And when you consider the amount of swings and misses that he gets and the fact that he's not issuing free passes, that's going to make him more economical in his pitch count, allow him to move into the middle and deeper part of ball games. So we'll see if that remains true in this one.
And he deals. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
Nolan Jones, batting with one down, takes a strike. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike two. Montas was a workhorse the last time out, throwing a complete game. Strike three, and that's two in a row.
Well, he's got great strikeout stuff on the mound, doesn't he? I mean, double-digit strikeouts in his last start, and he's just racking them up again in this one. This guy can really dominate a game out there. Not a fun assignment for any lineup.
Ryan McMahon stands in with two away as he takes a ball. Way upstairs, and the count is 2-0.
I loved watching him throw that complete game, Boog. Just not that common anymore. Think about this. In the 21st century, only 2 pitchers have had a season with 10 complete games. In 1998 alone, 3 different pitchers did it. He showed some rare stamina.
Next pitch is downstairs. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Michael Tolia in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase. Tolia with a homer in his last game. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Next offering misses down and away.
2-2.
Caught him looking for the K. So the Rocks are held in check their first time around. We'll go to the second from Denver. No score on the show. And welcome back to the ballpark. And the batter now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Singy, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Well, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite.
Got him swinging.
Wow, just great bite to that slider. Broke hard out of the zone, and he just couldn't hold up the swing. You know, as a hitter, that pitch is really hard to take, and there's just not much you can do with it. You know that, but you don't want to get rung up by the umpire.
One down, base is empty. And a swing and a miss.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
That misses, and that's ball one.
This hitter's been seeing good velocity in the at-bat. It's kind of set up for that changeup. He hasn't seen it yet. Looks just like a fastball out of the hand.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
Been a pretty rough start to this series for him at the plate. 3 strikeouts in the first game yesterday. Another one right there. They've clearly got a great plan for how to deal with this guy right now.
Next to hit, Tyrone Taylor. That one is absolutely belted, and it hits the fence. Around second now, going for 3. The relay throw. He is safe. It's a triple. Just missed out on the homer.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Starling Marte up to hit. Yeah, that's fouled off.
With a runner at third, this is who they want at the plate. He's so good at getting a run across in these situations.
That one off the bad part of the bat. Just a lazy fly ball. Snags it on the run. And that is that. So they pick up a 2-out triple, but can't bring them home. Now to the bottom of the second. We're tied. We head to the bottom of the second. Now it's the DH, Owen Miller. Montas back to work. Out to short. Into the outfield, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. He kind of rolled over on his pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Sam Hilliard in now. Takes ball one off the plate. And that's in there for a strike, and now it's even. Hilliard went deep twice in his last game. Swing and a miss, and it's 1-2.
1-2.
That's inside.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
On the ground, 2 ball. Glove flip for 1 to Guerrero, and they turn 2.
He's so good at coming across the bag and snagging it with the bare hand to throw. I like the flair that he brings day in and day out.
Tyro Estrada, the next to hit, takes outside. Right through there for a strike. 0-0 here in the bottom of the second. Strike 2.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Started after the 1-2 pitch, appeal to first, and he won around. Not an easy call there, but that puts an end to the inning. Rockies are down quietly. We'll move to the third with no score. And we're back on to the third inning, and stepping in for New York, Jazz Chisholm Jr. Chisholm in his 5th season, 27 years old, and they traded for him earlier this year. Swing and a pop-up. And there's one away.
Batting ninth, catcher, Yainer Diaz.
And here's the catcher, Yainer Diaz.
Not getting the results he's wanted at the plate recently. Only 2 hits over the last 5 games.
Estrada pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there are 2 down.
Third baseman,
Back to the top of the Mets order. Here's the Mets leadoff man, Jose Ramirez. And that's downstairs. Ball 1.
1-0.
Top of the third, no score. Missed with a changeup, and now 2-0.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0, he's put himself in a really good spot.
Not close with that one, and now 3-0. Francisco Lindor waiting to hit for the Mets. Next offering is in for a strike. That's ball 4. Tried another fastball, but missed the spot.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
2 outs, runner at first. And now it's Frankie Lindor. He's 0 for 1. Swings through that one for strike 1.
No ball, 1 strike.
Here's your 1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
And that one almost got him. Runner on the goal. Cut out and missed. Struck him out. Make it 4 strikeouts for him. Back here in Denver, set for the bottom of the third. And now here is Jacob Stallings. There's a swing and a miss.
0-1.
And that drops in for a strike.
Two really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
Right side, Guerrero. And he takes it himself for the out. So digging in, Kyle Farmer. Good defender. He's been inconsistent offensively. Liner, base hit. So now back to the top of the order.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive in the center field.
Runner on the go. Swing and a miss.
No ball.
Throw, and they got him.
You know, when you've got cooler temperatures like this, sometimes it's a little harder to get some offense going because hitters just don't want to feel the sting in their hands. They don't barrel it up. So being aggressive there, trying to get into scoring position by stealing a bag, I get it. Sometimes you just have to try to manufacture some runs, especially in temperatures like this.
Swings here and drives one well left field, way back, and you can forget it. It's his 8th home run of the year. It's 1-0. 2 pitches, 2 swings, that one for a home run.
Looking to be aggressive all the way, and it paid off for him in a big way.
Jones, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Check swing, no appeal. Montas, maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, guys, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
Well, he's been good for the most part. Is it going to take someone going out to the mound to maybe refocus him a bit?
Well, partner, every pitcher's a little different. I liken it to you. Sometimes you come in and you're not as focused, and I kind of do what it takes to get you on track, and then you have a great show. So perhaps it's the same with him. Nobody really wants their rhythm broken up, but sometimes they need a little pick-me-up.
Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout, and that is the inning. Rockies score first with this solo homer. It's now a 1-0 ball game. Back here at Coors Field, start of the 4th.
Right
Here's
fielder,
Juan Soto.
Juan Soto.
Line drive, base hit right field. So a man on base to start the inning.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. into center. And it falls. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
0-2 now as he swings through it.
No ball. 2 strikes. No,
just misses there. Hit on the ground might be 2. Quick feed to second for 1. On the first, double play.
Oh, man, what a smooth double play. That was a thing of beauty from start to finish.
Tyrone Taylor, the next to hit. 1 for 1. He tripled in his first trip. Lifted in the air, right field. Hilliard gets under it, and that's the 3rd out. So it's no runs, 2 hits, no errors, and 1 left on base. We're midway. Welcome back. Let's check out what's been happening of late. Really been struggling. And the first offering a fastball for a strike.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
That's off the mark. And 1-1. Just missed. That's in there, and now 2-2.
2-2.
Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike.
That's one you always want as a pitcher, down at the knees, and it looked to me like he's barking. That's a strike. Doesn't change the call, but sometimes it helps to let that frustration out a little bit.
Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. And down on strikes he goes. So he picks up his 6th strikeout of the ball game. Here's Michael Tolia. A rope into right, and that's a base hit. Man at first, and stepping in is the speed runner on the go. And there's a foul ball. Comes up empty.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat. Well, take a look at the 3-pitch sequence here. Pretty simple in terms of putting them away at the plate. Once you're ahead 0-2 as a pitcher, you can really expand the zone and see how aggressive that hitter is going to be trying to protect and battle. And right there, clearly he was in swing mode, but all you can do is hope to foul that off.
Towards first, and it goes just foul. Got him looking. And he's up to 8 strikeouts in this one. The Rockies strand 1, but they're on top 1-0. Welcome back. Quite a pitcher's duel so far. Here's how the starters have performed up to this point. Swing and a ball line to center. And it's caught for the out. And next for the Mets, Jazz Chisholm Jr. First time up was a pop out. And that is cut on and missed. 0-1.
These hitters are going to have to find a way to be a little more patient, see more pitches per at bat. Otherwise, that bullpen's not going to have to work over there, and it's going to be advantage pitching all game long.
One down, base is empty. And there's a ball. Got him. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way. So credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
Diaz now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. 2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the 5th. Late on that fastball.
Now this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
Base knock right field. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. You got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count.
Ramirez in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Ball 1 there. Diaz leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Got him. And that's 6 Ks for him in this one. He continues to roll on the mound as 5 shutout innings are in the books. It's the Rockies 1 and the Mets 0. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Thairo Estrada to the plate. Luke Weaver takes over on the mound.
Definitely a guy that pounds the strike zone, makes hitters earn their way on base, and rarely gets in trouble because of free passes.
And that one fouled off. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Just missed.
Tough to take a two-strike changeup that just missed. I think it froze him.
That one missed. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. Jacob Stallings now at the plate. Grounded out his first time. That misses the zone. Ball one.
1 ball, no strikes.
The bit behind with that swing. It's strike one.
1 ball,
It might be
1
time
strike.
to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Taylor ranging after it. He makes the grab, and there's 2 down.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down.
Ball 1.
Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
2 down, nobody on, and it's 1-1. That's a little bit low.
2-1.
That misses, and the count is 3-1. That's towards center. Cruz under it. Hauls it in to end the inning. So they go quietly there. 5 innings complete. It's the Rockies 1 and the Mets nothing. And we're back. Start of the 6th. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading off, Francisco Lindor. Swings and pulls it foul to the right side. The 0-1. Right through there for a strike. Foul ball, still 0-2. The shortstop takes the ball. Hit hard. Should be extra bases. And the tying runs at second base with a double.
Everything came together for him. Man, that feels so good to shoot an absolute bolt the opposite way. Split the gap and know that you've got extra bases right off the bat. That's the kind of thing hitters dream about when they're falling asleep at night. Now a pretty big at bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
0-1.
Strike 2.
Tonight his slider has been really impressive. I mean, tight spin. Seems like the hitters aren't picking it up out of the hand.
And 1-2.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
Fastball is outside. With the tying run at second, and we're the top half of the 6th. Laser base hit. And they're at the corners with nobody out.
Now, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. Nice line drive to the pull side. Met it out.
New pitcher in the game for the Rockies, Victor Vodnik.
He doesn't get a lot of strikeouts compared to other relievers, so he relies on getting that soft contact and the defense doing work behind him. They'll have to be on their toes with him on the bump.
Now here is Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. There's a strike.
Well, in this situation with a runner on first, less than 2 outs, some say, hey, get the ground ball, double play with 2 strikes. Some people say get the strikeout. I think you just execute.
This one in the air, right field. Here comes the throw. It's off the mark and he scores. It's 1-1.
There you go. Nice little RBI there. It's a great at bat. Got the job done.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. So up next for New York, O'Neal Cruz. 0 for 2 in this one. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike. Late swing, foul to the left. 1 out and a runner at second. Outside.
1-2.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
Simply said, this guy's flailing at the plate right now. Just disconnected from head to toes in terms of the sink of his body. That's his 5th strikeout of the series, and we're just 2 games in. So hoping to see some kind of adjustment out of him. His at-bats are just a little tough to watch right now.
And that one fouled off. Runner at second, 2 down. Swing and a ball popped up. And it drops in. Now a long throw home. Safe. And the runner from second scores on the play. And a 2-1 ball game now.
His confidence level is so high. Really nice job of coming through in a big spot. There are a lot of nicknames people have attached to hits like that. Blooper, flare, duck snort, lawn dart, etc. But whatever you want to call it, it's a knock. And those are the ones that'll make you smile as a hitter just about every time.
Activity in the bullpen. Jake Bird getting ready to come on for Bud Black. Gilbreth, a left-hander, also throwing. Swinging a foul straight back. Runner on the move. Pitching for a strike. And that's a stolen base. Not even close. And delivers outside. Here's a rip to short, but he's there for the 3rd out. But 2 runs for him, and they jump ahead. Top of the order due up in the home half of the 6th. It's the Mets 2. Here's the Rockies leadoff hitter, Brenton Doyle. He blasted one out earlier in the 3rd.
Just a solo home run, but an important swing of the bat in this game. We've already seen him do it once. Can he do it again?
Swings and misses. And the count even 1-1. In the air, right center. This is mashed way back and gone. Another homer. He's done it again. His 2nd homer of the game. It's 2-2. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I can feel that swing from the booth.
Jones in the box again. Takes the strike.
All these Rockies just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Line drive caught.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
McMahon in the box now as he leaves that one up high.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
One out, base is empty, and a run in here in the bottom of the sixth. Cruz makes the grab, and there are 2 outs. And now Michael Toglia just off the outside edge, and that's ball 1. Ground ball up the middle to first. Out. That's the inning. But Colorado gets even on the solo shot. And we're deadlocked now at 2 apiece. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Diego Castillo. He's pitching on 2 days rest. Jazz Chisholm Jr. digs in now.
Diego Castillo.
Swing and a tapper that rolls foul.
Well, these Mets, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. We've already seen 8 line drives from them, and it's always a good sign when the ball is jumping off your bat. And that's what this offense has been doing so far today.
Misses outside, and it's 2-2. Jazz goes down on strikes.
Toughest pitch to hit, fastball on the outer black. Man, sometimes you just got to tip your cap.
And now the catcher comes up to hit. Yainer Diaz. In the air, center field. Doyle sizes this one up. And puts the squeeze on that one. 2 away. At the plate, Jose Ramirez.
Up next for the Mets, third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
And that one is downstairs. 1-0. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
Good late movement on that sinker right there. It's right where you want to get it to get that swing over the top.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
Clearly, he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's
that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning. Back here in Denver, and now the DH, Owen Miller. Weaver back to work. Clips the corner. It's 0-1.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
And that is in for a strike. And it's 0-2.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches down an 0-2 hole. He's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 1 gone here. Now here is Sam Hilliard. Line drive, and this might be trouble. Around first and hustling for second. Not stopping. He's going for 3. The relay in there safely.
All over that one right there. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball. Really important at bat coming up now.
Estrada in the box now. Takes strike 1. Next offering is in for a strike.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
Going to count 1-2.
That's a really good take.
And just misses with that one.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
With the go-ahead run at third, here at the bottom of the 7th. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Grinding AB right here. About to see pitch number 10. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Oh, that's a huge strikeout right there. Big second out. Infield was in. They were playing the full court press, and he got the swing and miss. Keeps this one tied. This next at bat should be a lot of fun. The odds of wiggling out of this just went up considerably.
2-0. And that drops in for a strike.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
Late swing, fouled off. 2 down, go ahead run in scoring position. Up the middle, Lindor. Tosses to first. They get the out on Stallings. And the inning is over. So 1 left for Colorado. Score remains deadlocked. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Tyler Kinley.
And one thing on him, he's been really good this season at keeping the ball in the park. Not an easy guy to take deep.
Action in the pen down there. Scott Alexander getting ready to come on for Bud Black. Gilbreth getting loose as well. And he hits a ground ball right side. Sends it to Tolia. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th. Juan Soto now. The outfield shifted pretty heavily towards right field. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. And now it's even up.
1-1.
That one pulled foul.
Two.
And that one missing inside, a sharp slider. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. That's a walk. Went with another changeup and missed the spot.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
Go ahead run on base. Guerrero getting ready to hit. High fly ball, shallow right field. Hilliard just towards it. Drops into the glove, and there's 2 down. Here's O'Neal Cruz. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. Lined into right, and that's the 3rd out. Mets leave 1. Score remains 2-2. Back here at Coors Field, on to the bottom of the 8th. So in now for Colorado, Kyle Farmer. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95.
He's been very consistent with his command out there on the mound, consistently throwing at the knees. Pretty impressive when a guy can repeat his delivery like this.
And that is out of play. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
Cut on and lifted in the air. Soto going after it. Brings it in. That's out number 2. Now, Nolan Jones. 0 for 3 in this one. In for a strike. 0-1. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike.
0-2.
In the air, left field. Taylor makes the play, and it's out number 3. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. Through 8 full, we are tied 2-2. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set to start the 9th in this one. And stepping in for New York, Tyrone Taylor. Tap foul at the plate. Way out front for strike 2.
No ball. 2 strikes.
Outside
1-2.
low. 1-2 to count. That's a hit. And the go-ahead run is on base.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Marte swings through it for strike 1. Move to first, and he's back in there. The go-ahead run aboard at first. Nobody out. Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first. There's a ball. Throw to second. Ow!
That goes to show you stealing a base is a tough thing to do and far from a sure thing, even with big-time speed. It's not easy to catch him, but that was a great catch and throw. Quick, not rushed, and accurate.
One down, base is empty. And that is downstairs. Now 2 balls and a strike. And that's outside.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
In there at the knees.
Full count.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Slider got him for strike 3.
Well, that's the moneymaker right there. 2 strikes, slider down and away from a same side thrower as the hitter. I mean, that's just tough. You're looking to protect with 2 strikes and very difficult to lay off.
Jazz Chisholm Jr. up now for the Mets. Swinging a foul out of play. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the top of the 9th. Laser could be trouble. And that one's going to get into the corner. Around first, heading for 2. In with a double, and the go-ahead runs at second with 2 out.
A late jump, and I think that was the difference on the play. It's not always easy seeing the ball off the bat. Something to improve.
Now a chance for Yainer Diaz. And fouled off. That's outside. And now it's even 1-1.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Base hit center field. And that'll put runners at the corners with 2 away. Throw, and it gets away. The throw is late, and now they have runners at the corners.
Well, that at bat had a lot of pressure riding on it, so really great job coming through right there. It's got to feel good. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field. Now a huge at bat in this game coming up.
Ramirez swings through it for strike 1.
1 strike.
Liner, and this could be trouble. Runner from third comes across, and in the 9th, they take the lead.
Just a clutch at bat right there. Big time swing when this team really needed it. Ripped that one down the line and kept it fair. And even when you hit it that far out front, you still have to keep your hands tight to your body so you don't hook around that baseball.
Now pitching for the Rockies.
Now up to hit Francisco Lindor. 1 for 4 with a double.
Jake Bird.
High fly ball out into left center field. Doyle on the move. Makes the catch. And that'll do it. 1 for the Mets here on the RBI double. It's now. And we're back. Ryan McMahon steps to the plate. Taking over on the mound for the Mets, Dedniel Nunez.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
1-run game, bottom 9. Fought off foul. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. So next will be the 4-hole hitter for the Rockies, Michael Toglia. In the dirt, and that's ball 1. And another ball.
Well, an interesting situation. One swing you can tie up the ball game, but if you're patient and work a walk, then you bring the game-winning run to the plate.
And there's the automatic. Swings and misses. And now 3-2. In there. Got him looking for the K. Rockies down to their final out.
Well, big strikeout right there, and maybe a little controversial with the call. I think he got a little bit of favor on the mound. No question about it. It's not exactly what you want to see in a big spot like that, and I'm sure there's some chirping going on from the dugout, making it clear that wasn't his best call behind the plate today.
And a curve misses outside. 1-1. Out in front and foul to the left side. Trying to close out a 1-run lead, and the home team trying to pull it out. On the ground to third, and it's just foul. That was close. 1 strike away. Swing and a miss, and that's the ball game.
Well, Boog, 4 games wasn't too long of a losing streak, but they're definitely happy to be back in the win column. Now you can turn things around, get on the right track, and probably start a winning streak from here.
3-2 the final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.